I was planning on making the making of the Adventtures of Hexagon part 2 video, like, from the point I started making it. I figured I'd record some B-roll of just like what I was doing, and then make some comments and thoughts whilst I was editing. I completely forgot to do any of that, not a shred of that. I have nothing. I have this one screen recording of from right at the beginning, and then I forgot to record anything else. So I could try and reverse engineer like what I was thinking at any given moment, but that sounds hard. So I'm just gonna loosely talk about the planning, animating and editing, and then that's the video. And if I sound weird, it's because I have a sore throat and I'm recording under the blankets, kind of whispering. So I first decided to make the Adventures of Hexagon part 2 because I wanted to, and it was the beginning of the summer break, and I don't hang out with friends, and I don't want to get a job. So I thought it would be fun to make, and it was very fun until the last bit, which was terrible and bad. I've had a plan for the structure of Hexagon for years, just in the back of my mind, for no reason. Like, I've known what was going to happen in part 2 and 3 for years, and I have the gist of what's happening in part 5 and 4, so I didn't have to plan any story, just to draw a storyboard, animate and edit. So I grew this storyboard over a couple of days, maybe like 2, and it's mostly just the big fight scenes drawn out in stick men fighting, and then like halfway through I switched to just drawing Hexagon fully for some reason. That's basically all the planning I did, and then they don't tell you this, but animation is actually really fun. And even if you suck at art, it looks good if you just try. You just draw the poses from the storyboard, you add a frame in between, you connect them up, and then you add more frames, and you connect those up. It's cheating. It's so easy. It's so easy and fun. You just animate on 3s, nobody can stop you. It took like a couple months, but the animation was just so easy. Like, it was fun. It was fun and easy. You just watch a video, and you draw Hexagon, and you just connect it up and use onion skinning, and it all looks good. Like, it's crazy. My favourite part to animate was probably the fight scene with all the demons where they all attack him. The original storyboard wasn't that good. I expanded it out because the ending didn't really work. So that was the only part of animating freestyle. All the rest was just drawing scenes from the storyboard, copying them down, and then adding scenes in between. But at the end I was like, this bit doesn't work as well, I'm gonna add a throw of this scythe. The fight at the end was the hardest part to animate because the scale of the brush changed when you zoom. So like, keeping the size and the scale consistent was really hard. I just kept copying, like I just drew it one time, and I just kept copying that frame and then scaling the characters to that frame. So that was a bit annoying, but overall it was pretty easy. That wasn't too bad. The worst part was sound editing is literally the most boring thing in the world. Any Foley artists out there, any sound techs, any editors, more power to you because this sucks. You can't watch funny videos, you can't listen to music even because you have to listen to what you're doing, and you have to keep closing it and reopening it to go get the sounds you want. If you like, when I record something, you have to go find a quiet room, or like find an empty place in the wilderness to get background noise, and then you have to get tools and like slam them together, and there's no feasible way to get sound out of your head and into your phone. Like, I wanted this patch to sound very cooler and more distinctive, but I couldn't find anything, so I found this one electromagnetic wave sound, and I was like, that sounds cool, I'm just going to use that for everything, because I couldn't get the sound right, so I just got bored, and I just used it. Half the time I spent on this video was just editing, because every time I wanted to edit, my whole body shut down, and I just wanted to do literally anything else. In the end I just picked a date, and was like, okay, I'm going to release it on this date, because otherwise it's never going to happen. And I got a boost of energy because I got to animate the teaser, and that was fun because I got to animate it. So, like, editing sucks. Editing's bad. There's a little bit more editing that I didn't like sped up some bits and slowed it down, so if the frame rate changes, that's why. Overall, pretty basic editing. So, what's next for Hexagon Man? Well, I'm gonna milk this video. Get ready for more Hexagon Man Side 2 bonus content. I was just gonna make this the making of video for the joke, because I made one for the first one, and it was just the unedited footage, so the joke of, oh, it's, production value quality's increased, so the joke is, I actually make a making of, but then I forgot to actually record the footage. So, you get this. But, nobody can stop me from making more videos about it, so I'm just gonna... It would be reasonable to make a joke about Hexagon Man Part 3 coming in another 5 years. So, just imagine I made a really funny one.